Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition, the channel's Fred Hall Direct Edition. In this video, I'm going to dedicate to a good friend, Tat Comics. If you don't know who Tat is, he's a pretty cool guy. He always looks out for the community. And so this episode is going to be called Fred's Tats and Comics. So I haven't been to the comic book shop in a while, but I did pick up some stuff from the shop. And also, too, I got a cool, very, very cool thing to show you. So just stay tuned and let's go ahead and let's get into the video. You ready? All right, let's go. Don't eat. You want to eat or not? Oh, you know I'd like to do stuff like that. Hey, comic book peeps, I'm just here at Marco's Pizza, ready to refuel. Kind of hungry. Hey, nothing's better than pizza. All right, let's see how it's gonna look. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. All right, let's see how this thing look.
A lot of onions.
I'm gonna show enough tear it up. Thank the Lord for this food we're about to receive. Had to stop and refuel. Amen. Tat, this for you. Bought all the way to the post office. It's kind of drizzy here in Douglasville, Georgia. But this for you, Tat. All right, let's do it. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. You have one called the Sideshow Collectible Phoenix. You also have my latest video, which is Marvel Selects Beast. And you also have some videos that I want you to check out, which is Half Baked, where I first take you on a tour to Comic Book Windows house and we actually talk to him. And I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. I already said that. We're getting into the video. Your backdrop today is just some cool action figures that I got down here in the dungeon. Not only do I collect comic books, but I collect action figures. So I'm downstairs watching Martin and just kicking it. And earlier today I sent out a package to a good brother named Tat, and also to D from Simply Incredible Podcast. Is going to take one more trip out to the comic book shop, Second and Charles, for me to get your package out. And then we'll have a done deal. But yeah, I've been on an action figure kick lately, and I haven't really been on a comic book kick lately. But let's go ahead and let's get a word from our sponsor. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by my fake Darth Maul from China. Alright, you know how we do. Let's get into some comics. Alright, so before we go any further, I wanted to show you something cool from the Star Wars 3.75 video. I actually hung up my, allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video. I actually hung up the Kylo Ren Starfighter. It's actually like in the, I hung it up on the ceiling in the corner. I tried to do it with fishing line, but the actual fishing line just wasn't up to par. So I actually did it with a shoestring. But I'm going to go back later and get some stronger line. But this is absolutely freaking awesome. Down here in the dungeon, I was able to go ahead and hang it up. So it's very awesome and very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's keep going. And bam, here it is. I'm not even going to hold back. I was going to, build you up to this. But I'm going to go ahead and show you this. This is not going to be an unboxing. I'm just showing it to you. This is Transformers Squeakquel. Oh, Squeaks. I'm sorry, Squeaks. I don't know what movie he's from. I have to really look him up. But I saw this in Walmart, and I remember that it was like priced out at least about $50. But I got it at Ross for like a cool $12. And yeah, Ross has been my saving grace as far as comic book hunting. You see his head flapping around. He's actually remote control, so pretty cool Autobot. Very cool to have for the channel. Definitely wanted to show you guys this. I mean, just so awesome. He actually comes with a robot mode, RC. He has a dance mode, and he has a blaster mode. Now, usually I would break this out of the packet, but it's so heavy and so cool that I think I want to keep this mint on card. But I might eventually end up busting them out of package. And if I do, I promise you guys, I will show you guys that unboxing. So, pretty cool. Remote control Squeakle for $50 action figure or remote control figure for what? $12. So there's an Autobot symbol. There's a cool Squeakle on Squeaks on the top. I don't know why I keep saying Squeakle. Where I get that from? But very cool Squeaks on the top. Let's live turn them. There's a little bio. I did read the bio, but it was pretty long. I don't want to read it again. And here's a cool look at the back of it. Very, very cool. Definitely am glad to add this to my Transformers collection. You know what I mean? And I got some more stuff coming in the mail, some action figures and stuff. And we'll definitely be doing a little bit more action figure reviews on this channel. But I thought this is pretty cool and definitely wanted to bring this to you guys. Let's look in the window a little bit. Got a little battle damage. Pretty cool. Wow, this thing is going to make me open it, for real. But if I open it, I promise you guys, you guys will be the first to see it. I actually won't just sit up there and unbox them by myself. I actually will bring Squeaks to the channel and open them live. All right? So you know how we do. Let's get into some comics. So I picked up this Punisher number 19 from 1989. This is pretty cool. Punisher on Camelback. I'm surprised I didn't have this in the collection, but I'm just beefing up my Punisher run. So it's very cool, man. Definitely. Love this Punisher on Camelback. You can't really beat that. What's cooler than the actual Frank Castelloni on Camelback? But not only did I pick up this Punisher, but I also picked up this Punisher number 15 from Tim Bradstreet, which is pretty cool. Definitely love his run. And number 15 is very cool, but let me show you this one. I got Punisher number 16, which actually has Wolverine in it. And anytime you see the Punisher versus Wolverine, you definitely have to pick it up because their battles are so epic. They're so violent that, it's the thing to pick up every time you see it. So I'm trying to, move it around so you guys can see it without the glare. But this is absolutely awesome, Punisher number 16. And so we're going to skip number 17 and go straight to Punisher number 18, Tim Bradstreet. Very, very cool cover. Awesome run on Punisher. He really did do a good job. So here's another cool look at the Punishers that I picked up. Very awesome. Like I said, when Wolverine and Punisher go at it, you definitely have to pick those up for your collection. Alright, so let's get into some more comics. So this is how long it's been since I've been to a comic book shop. I actually got this Harley Quinn number 39, and I actually canceled my subscription of Harley Quinn because I wanted to be responsible to my local comic book shop and not have them thinking I was going to come in and still be collecting, because I'm actually going into hibernation. I do that every once in a while. I go into hibernation and collect other things, and then I'll go back to collecting comic books again, or single issues. I think I'm going to start collecting my graphic novels a little bit more, and I think I'm going to collect action figures a little bit more. So just watch that slow shift in the channel, or you've already seen the shift where I'm not really doing comic book hauls anymore. I'm doing more of like action figure reviews and just different stuff. Because I just, as a collector, that's what I do, So this is pretty cool. Harley Quinn number 39, Amanda Conner. Definitely love this, and just totally awesome. So usually when I do comic book hauls, I usually do an indie corner that's dedicated to my boy Paulo Costa. But it's like my Six Fingers to Interactive video. But I don't have an indie corner, so I'm going to give you 3 good main events, and this is one of your first main events. This is Batman Futures End, lenticular cover. I really haven't seen this in too many people's videos. but I thought this was pretty cool. I'm almost sure this is a David Finch cover. No? No, it's actually for Buck. Well, I don't know how to pronounce his name anyway. But this is a very cool lenticular cover, and when I saw it, I definitely had to pick it up. And I picked it up for a cool. I know I ain't paid $2.25 for it. I had to get it for a little bit cheaper. But anyway, yeah, it says $2.25, but I doubt if I paid that much. I already know that I must have had like some kind of deal on it. But very cool. So that's your first main event. We're gonna skip the indie corner on this video. We're gonna go straight into the main events. And there you have it. Batman Futures In #1 lenticular cover. Very awesome. So when I saw this cover, I absolutely. You ready, Big Brother Rig and Leonard 17K Hudson? I went ape nuts and I giggled like a dolphin because this is one of my favorite covers of all time. And if I would see this, I would actually pick it up every time because I'm just such a huge, not a huge Green Lantern fan, but I'm a huge fan of Emerald Twilight. The fact of in this cover is like one of the most iconic covers I've ever ran across in my life. I just love it. I definitely love all the cover swipes. Let's see how much I paid for it. I paid $1.25, which wasn't bad. If my fingernails are dirty, I know people are like, fingernails may be dirty. Just came from work, so you can kiss my butt. But anyway, this is a very cool Emerald Twilight Green Lantern cover. This is easily like a $20 book. Picked it up for what, $1.25. And not only did I pick up number 49, but I picked up the next book in this run, and that's number 50. And number 50, I think I got it for $1.25 too. Let's take a look. Yep, got it for $1.25. So, usually comic book shops actually will group these together with a couple more. I think it's like another book, which is Emerald Twilight, and they actually, 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. But they actually will group them together and charge you like $30 to $60 for them. Got these for $1.25 a piece. So I'm absolutely happy, and this is my second copy of this one, which I said is one of my favorite covers of all time. So very cool. But there you have it. That's your main events. Awesome. And so, once again, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. Hey, the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I'm down here in the dungeon, just chilling. Everybody's asleep upstairs. But for my boy Tat, thank you for everything that you do, man. You're a good person to the community. You deserve everything that you that's coming your way. Once again, I pray that you guys be successful in life. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. You guys are awesome. And I will catch you peoples later. Peace.